Melissa Gilbert's life was never as simple or wholesome as it appeared on TV. Behind the soft prairie sunsets of Little House on the Prairie was a childhood marked by heartbreak, secrecy, and pressure no teenager should face. Born in 1964 and given up for adoption just a day later, Melissa was raised by actor Paul Gilbert and his wife Barbara. Her adoptive father was her entire world until, at just 11 years old, she was told he died of a stroke. Years later, she discovered the devastating truth. He had died by suicide, a fact her family kept hidden for decades. By age 9, Melissa had already entered show business, winning the role of Lavra Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie after a now iconic audition with Michael Landon. He instantly saw something real in her, not just a child actor but someone who could carry the emotional weight of the show. For the next 9 years, America watched her grow up, week after week in their living rooms. But when Dean Butler was cast as her on-screen love interest, things took a troubling turn. He was 23. She was only 15. Their kiss on the show wasn't just Melissa's first on camera, it was her first kiss, period. Filmed in front of 100 crew members. The scene left her mother crying behind the cameras and Melissa begging producers to change the scripts, but they didn't. Ratings came first. Letters poured in, both praising and criticizing the uncomfortable pairing. But Melissa had no choice but to keep acting through the awkwardness and fear. Behind the scenes, she struggled with addiction. By adulthood, she was drinking 2 bottles of wine a night and using cocaine to numb her pain. Her lowest moment came when she passed out in her dog's bed with a guest in the house, an incident that pushed her into recovery. Her son later begged her to stop drinking, a plea she couldn't ignore. She joined AA and began the slow climb back to herself. In her memoir Prairie Tale, she laid it all bare: addiction, betrayal, failed relationships, and the emotional toll of growing up in the spotlight. But the trauma didn't end there. A humiliating audition with Oliver Stone left her shaken and angry, convinced it was payback for past criticism. Her first marriage to B.O. Brinkman ended in disaster when she caught him cheating with a sex worker just weeks after giving birth via section. He blamed her. The betrayal was almost unbearable. Still, Melissa rose again. In 2001, she shocked Hollywood by being elected president of the Screen Actors Guild. She later ran for Congress in Michigan, though health issues forced her to withdraw. Eventually, real love found her. She married actor Timothy Busfield, and the two built a quieter life far from Hollywood, working together and supporting each other. She made bold, personal choices like removing her breast implants and embracing aging naturally, finally stepping away from Hollywood's unrealistic beauty standards. Through it all, Melissa Gilbert's story remained one of resilience. From child star to activist, addict to survivor, she found peace by reclaiming the narrative she never got to write as a young girl on set.